Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Forager. When we last left off, we had mysteries to solve, things to build, adventures to go on, all that good stuff. And we're still slowly working on these things. It's getting there. But I spent maybe an hour or two just kind of grinding away off camera here at things, and also musing over the solutions to these various riddles that we've got over in that graveyard tower. And nothing has immediately come to mind yet. And since I'm recording this before getting a chance to read the comments for some of the most recent videos, I might have, I might be missing out on some suggestions in the comments, but rest assured we'll get caught up on those eventually. It's just, this game is quite addicting in its simplicity, you know? I find myself just kind of like, whoa boy, just casually playing and sort of letting my mind wander, and before I know it, like 2 hours have passed and I'm asking myself what exactly it is I'm doing with my life. And, you know, I'm not regretting it. This is a fun game. Nice, relaxing game for one to, yes, relax and think about things while playing, because it's not terribly, mentally taxing. You know, sometimes I like playing mentally taxing games, but sometimes I just like to relax, and this is that sort of game indeed. Anyway, let us start buying up some more land, since we have a whole heap of money. But then again, do I want to buy money or land down there, or do I want to go north? We also have these inscription tables now, and the interesting thing I find about these is, yeah, we need these scrolls and we need green pigment, and green pigment requires a whole crapload of seaweed. So since, as far as I know, you can't just, like, grow seaweed. Maybe there's a later game thing where we can specifically go for seaweed, which would be really handy. But yeah, no more sushi for us. We're gonna have to save our stuff for that green pigment, which is very, very important. But anyway, yeah, let's, I kind of want to go up here, because I'm actually curious where the snow biome is going to spawn in, because I feel like, you know, we're all the way up here in this far north, I guess, yeah, there's like a couple, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Do I dare? Yeah, we'll go with the more expensive stuff. Ooh, and that has a, another kind of, clock thing going on there. We also need a lot of flowers. That's something I've also learned as of late. Lots of flowers. For inscription-y stuff. I'll take that. I actually am not sure how I make mayonnaise as of yet. But we'll figure that out. We'll figure out a lot of things, really, by the by. So, that is good, I think. Yeah, just like building 10 million bridges to make it a little easier to get between sections of island is also good. You know, this feels suspiciously empty, like there should be something there, but there's not. And I am left wondering to myself why there's nothing there. I bet we could dig that up. Or something. Something is there. Because it wouldn't just leave us with, you know, some kind of empty thing, would it? Surely not. Or, you know, at least that's what I'm thinking, that there's got to be some deeper purpose here. We also need a bunch of these crystals in order to continue upgrading our material. Man, that's useful. And we're finally getting all kinds of sand, so at last, all that coarse, rough, and irritating stuff can be put to good use, so we can have infinite, glass jars and things, which is also beneficial to our present needs. But also lots of crystals. Because we do need to turn those in. We also have, yeah, we've got lots of work to do, basically. Ooh, a sheep! And it gives cotton. Interesting. Also, what does this do exactly? Crafting obelisk. More XP from crafting and only one obelisk at a time. But it only crafts. It doesn't, Doesn't really do anything else. So that does make me question a little bit how valuable it is to us, actually. There we go. About 3 or 4 knocks seems to get these crystals out of the way. And then we get a little bit of burning, save ourselves a bit of time. It's all there. Hello there, mysterious talkie man. Hey, Marshmallow Face. I'm so glad you're here. Quickly, I need a ton of poop. Okay. Pretty much all the poop you can find. No time to explain why. This is literally a life or death situation. Wow, 500 poop. And the easiest way to acquire a massive poop, which I have discovered through, reasons that... I bet with all of these, this probably is some kind of later game thing. Maybe. Because I'm pretty sure the size of this circle here lines up with the circle we've already dealing with. But anyway, to get a bunch of poop, we just need to give animal feed to animals. In fact, I'm pretty sure we could just feed a bunch of animal feed, which for some reason the recipe for animal feed also requires poop, so don't think about that too much like I have, or, you'll be scarred for life thinking about the ramifications of literally feeding animals fecal matter to get them to produce even more fecal matter in order to feed them again to produce still more feces. It's just horrifying. I don't know what the creator of this game thinks animals eat, but it is apparently fecal matter, and I am horrified now. Truly, this game represents the death of all that is innocent and good in this world. From murdering giant beasts to feeding animals literal shit. And yet, we must persevere nonetheless. I guess. I don't want to kill the sheep, I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm not going to. We're just going to kind of move on. I'm not terribly worried about taking a little bit of health damage now and then. Just, yeah. Gotta collect all that seaweed. Keep leveling up, working on various things. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna need a lot of fishing traps, I think. Mostly because we've got a ridiculous amount of work to do when it comes to acquiring fish and fish-related products. Incidentally, we can also, if we get some milk, we get some of that, we can make more cookies. Cookies are actually really useful in this game. And it's fairly easy to get a hold of wheat. Oh, wait, there's mayo right there. We'll craft all the mayo we can, because why not? And yeah, I mean, beets and wheat, pretty easy to get a hold of, produces a lot of good stuff. Life moves on and good times are had. All right. Good stuff. Anyway, what else are we presently working on? Well, let's actually see if there's anything else here we have to turn in. There is, though I kind of feel like I should be growing pumpkins instead of just turning them in. You know what? Yeah, I should probably do that. I kind of wish that you got more seeds from these windmills, though. I feel like they're really not sufficient, because you have to turn in, like, free vegetables to get 4 seeds. And that's just not good enough, in my opinion. I kind of wish it was just 2 seeds per 1 fruit. Or, per crop, I guess. That'd be a much better ratio. Maybe if we could get an additional level up on that. Gotta probably unlock some kind of ice weapon or something in order to do something about those guys. But we'll worry about them by the by. Time will give us everything we need. And I don't really know what lavender is useful for. We haven't had a need for it yet, so I'm not gonna worry my pretty little head about things. I guess I should also collect more bugs, but I feel like that's a low priority for me. There we go, turn in those cookies. Get that out of the way. Bunch of potions. I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know how I acquire any of this stuff. It might just be something we randomly do over the course of our busy lives, but yeah. I couldn't tell you. We'll finish filling out these collections later, though, because we have somewhat more pressing issues here. My goodness, this is filled up. This island, it just fills up when we're gone. It's crazy. But, you know, ultimately, pretty satisfying. Alright, so we need this royal steel. Let's make 6 for now. We need some of it for building stuff. I don't know where I get plastic from. I probably have to upgrade something. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess we need plastic before we can really get anything done. I shouldn't be bothering to be harvesting stuff here. I should be going to the outer reaches of the universe in order to acquire, like, the good stuff. So, I guess that's what we'll do. And with that in mind, I guess I will cut ahead until we have acquired the resources we need for the things we want. Because, yeah, why buy this stuff when we can just craft it and make it ourselves? So much more sense. I'll just put that mayo away. Actually, what does mayo need it for? Sandwiches, maybe? Yeah, sandwiches. And cheese comes from... cheese comes from milk, so we need a lot of milk as well. Hello. There's a lot of good foods to make, but anyway, yeah. I'll come back and see you shortly. Alrighty then, so we've got a bit more cash on our hands, so let's, yeah, let's, here we go. Here's some more land we can buy. I mean, might as well, or do I want to fill out that corner? You know, let's, ooh, there's a quest person over here. Alright, that was definitely the right choice here. My goodness, that's a tiny island. Here's hoping it doesn't turn out this is some psychotic clown with omnicidal, dreams of destroying everything. My name is Hopfrog, and I made this video game. Oh, it's the developer themselves. Awesome. I'm curious to know how well you know Forager by now. Oh god. Oh no. Let's play a trivia minigame. If you get at least one answer correct, I'll give you super rare rewards. Ooh, okay. I can totally do this. Alright. What is Princess's blah 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 real... Oh god. Have we even met her? Princess Catherine of Sky? That's wrong! It was blah blah blah, wasn't it? Let's try again. What is 2 times 8 equal to? Oh, that's, wait. What is 2 times 8 equal? Wait a minute. 2 times... Oh, the right answer's not even here. Oh no, you almost had it. 2 times 8. I did read that right? It was 2 times 8, so 2 8s. Or 8 2s. Okay, next question. How many enemies have you defeated? 50 so far. What? Those were enemies? Oh god. That's definitely wrong. I should have said all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the next one. What's the purpose of life? Let's see, to gather materials. Both A and B are correct? Was that even a real answer? Ah, no. I think this game is rigged. Next question. How do video games get made? Input coffee, output code by magic. Nerds in a basement with coffee and magic. Well, having dabbled in game development a little bit myself, this is totally the right answer. I didn't know that either. Wait, then how did you know I was wrong? That's okay. Next question. How are you going to rate Forager? Positive review. That's obviously wrong. A developer who doesn't like to stroke their own ego. I can get behind that. Let's keep going. Shovel Knight was a really groundbreaking game. Yes. I mean, there was ground being broken in it, and it's still wrong. It's all a lie, isn't it? You are really bad at this minigame. What is the correct answer to this question? It's none. None of them are correct. Wow, so wrong. Oh, that was a trick question, wasn't it? I was supposed to answer A, because A is none of them. You didn't even get a single question right. You're cheating me, game. You're the second worst trivia player I've ever wait, how can I be worse than someone who gets every question wrong? Don't worry, though. I'll give you a consolation reward. Thanks for playing Forager. I hope you're having fun. Well, I think I got ripped off there a little bit. But oh well, you know, we're still in this. And collecting things and doing things, and that's a lot of fish. Oh, you know what? I also picked up this fishbone skeleton. Worth a lot of money, and apparently I can eat it for energy, and also, you know, stuff that is not energy, but also valuable. Health, that's what I'm thinking of. And boop. Grab another pumpkin. Okay, well. That, as far as islands go, that did not take us very long to complete. I guess I should consider, going back to the whole, trying to solve these puzzles thing. But, you know, we'll get around to this stuff, I guess whenever I feel like it. But we do have our jars now, so we can actually almost finish, some of the cooking collections, I think. And by I think, I mean, I know we can at this point. I'm pretty confident that is totally a thing that we can indeed do at this point in time. Where's that cow? There you are, Mr. Cow. Or I guess, you know, being a cow, it's obviously a female. And yeah, we only need the 5, and we need to capture a couple more bugs for another one of those collections. But first, let's make some cheese so we can make some delicious pizza. Alright, good times. Alrighty then, there we go. Yeah, still need a lot of glass though, because we need a lot of jars, but at least we're making something resembling progress, even... Oh yeah, I need mayo, cheese. Oh, I need actually just a little bit more cheese. And then we can make sandwiches, and we can actually finish off the cooking collection. So at least we'll have achieved something this episode. And something is good enough for me. And if we need just one more cheese, I think that means we just need one more milk to make into one more cheese. And then, yeah, life goes on and everyone's happy. Or wait, no, that's not actually true at all. I need more milk than that. And more bread, I believe. Oh well, you know, we're still much better off than we were before. I also really should be eating some of these random foods. You know, just get us places and actually doing... There's a lot of bugs here. Let's oh crap, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want a jar of water. What good is a jar of water to me now? Bet I can't empty it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I made my bed and now I have to sleep in it. I guess. Alright, let's turn in our bugs. Alright, so we need 3 more beetly things, 3 more of these buggly things, and a whole bunch of these other things. Not bad. Not bad so far. Alright, so let's go make our bread, and I will catch up with you when that daunting task has been completed. Alright then, so we've got our shield, 35% chance to dodge attacks, nicely done right there. And we have, I believe we've got our sandwiches, there we go. So that wraps that up. Progress is coming along quite nicely. Alright, so bada bing bada boom, and bam! Alright, cooking bundle completed. What do you mean I need a key? Oh, we're still forging keys, that's right, kind of forgot about that. And what do we got over here? Yeah, still work. There we go. Keys are being forged very, very slowly. But it is happening. So let's go ahead and pop this open, see what special reward we got. Got scared there for... Do I, Oh no. Oh no! I can't open the chest! Oh god! Well, that's an unfortunate glitch. You know what? I'm not gonna get too worried about that. I'll just remember in the future, make sure we actually have keys on us. In fact, you know what? Might as well keep the keys in our inventory. There's no reason not to, so yeah. We've got that going for us now, at least. Alrighty then. And I should probably also just catch all those bugs that are flying around that one fire island. Incidentally, how much is it going to cost? 3,000, 3,000, 11,000. All right. I would very much like to acquire something there. But you know what? Let's go find the... Let's get the ever beetles we need. Let's finish that off. You know what? I lied. I'm actually really, really mad. Really mad about the loss of that chest. Because I don't know what... I mean, it might have just been like a generic reward, but it might have been something really cool. And that loss will now forever be upon my soul and causing great pain and agony and general hurt feelings, really. Yeah, I might as well turn that in. Oh, I actually had one more than I needed. Can I really not, Oh, there we go. It's just because the keys weren't actually in my inventory. Okay, so now I see how that works. Technically, we had the keys, it just, since it was on a different screen, I gotcha. Alright. More attack damage? Sure, why not? We've been doing pretty good with health, I think, so far, so not gonna sweat that too terribly much. But yeah, we're totally all about eating fish all day, every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, it's all there. It's all good. So, also, what do we need? We need a bunch of nightshade. Can I grow nightshade at all myself? The answer is no. Also, what do I need for animal? Feed, flowers, jelly, and poop. Why? Of all the things in the world, why would it be poop? Probably better if I don't question that, but man. I wish there was an easier way. Maybe there is once we level up even further, which is going to take 10 million years, but eventually it's going to happen. Maybe in this mystical future we'll actually be able to afford some of this stuff. But yeah, 40 lavender. Holy balls. Some of this stuff is pretty expensive. Then again, that backpack should be just about possible. Man, leather is hard to get hold of too. Just need plastic. Kind of wondering about that. I assume... Let's look at our skills here for a second. We've unlocked all kinds of stuff. I assume it's manufacturing from factories. Droids. Flower press. I mean, I think we'll unlock manufacturing next. I feel like that might be the right way to go. Maybe. There's probably a super efficient way to do this that I'm missing, but, you know, we'll worry about these things when the time comes. For now, though, I guess my bigger concern is just, yeah. I just want money so we can keep going places. Maybe unlock one more island before we call this episode a day. And then after that, we'll probably want to spend an episode, I guess, while we're just waiting for our money to build up. Just puzzle solving. Oh boy, so much to do, huh? I mean, just when you think you know it all, you realize you really don't know anything at all. Oh yeah, I never did unlock anything else. Though I think, can I actually cheese the system just by, like, plopping down a bunch of these things and then just deleting them again? Because I believe we get full materials back. Let's actually verify that just to be sure, because if that's the truth, it probably would be faster to just, yeah, actually, you know what? I think that is the truth, so just figure out which of these gives us the most XP per go, and yeah, then we're a go, which is good. All right. Build us up all that sweet resources right there. Okay, well, now that we've, I mean, banks are probably the most valuable. Plus, in the top, or maybe not. Or maybe the game's wise to me and you get diminishing returns or something. Who can say? What I do know for sure is that I really want one more island. And also something... Yeah, we're harvesting poop now. That's what our life looks like. It's, you know, it's simple work, but I guess at least it's honest. Just picking up the poop of our fellow life form things, you know, as one does. A lot more bottles. I want plastic. I want everything, but it takes longer to get places the deeper into the game you get, which just makes sense. There is a part of me that was kind of, or is kind of thinking maybe I should have just invested. Let's just sell our coal. Why not? It is a legitimate way of doing things, and I mean, it's not like we're spending that much. But then again, I could just sell my ice creams and my meat skewers. Would free up some space. Or the sushi. Yeah, you know what the heck. Let's sell the sushi. We'll sell it all. Get rid of everything here. I believe we've got the upgrade that allows our crafted stuff to be worth more, so it's probably, you know, not the worst thing we could be doing. Yeah, I'll sell the bottled beetle as well. Yeah, look at that. We've got plenty of money now. Beautifully done. All right. One more island. One more island. Here's hoping it's another fire island, because that's kind of... I feel like we need that right now. Booyah! Fire island! Hello, demon spawn? Yeah. Die in the fiery pits of, Actually, to be honest with you, farming, these demons wouldn't be a terrible way of leveling up either, I guess. Hello there, friend. What do? I don't like you. Please leave me alone. Oh. Now, we don't murder our enemies, just our friends, as we look at this industrial situation we've got here where our turnip friends used to be. I'll never forgive myself for that, nor should I. Wonder what this does. Choose a boon, colonist. Oh. So for the next 44 minutes, I can purchase stuff cheaper. Well, that would have been useful to know earlier. You make my face hurt with panic. You know, I am really starting to not like you, sir. I don't know who you are, or who you think you are, but you are not a good person. And I murdered a bunch of sentient talking turnips who only wanted to be my friends, so I think I know a thing or two about what terrible people are like. And you, sir, are a terrible person. The terriblest of people. As evidenced by your giant mustache there, Mr. Burgermeister Meisterburger. But, you know, we don't judge people based on their noses around these parts. We judge them based on their character. Anyway, with all that rambling nonsense out of the way, I suppose it's probably time we wrapped things up for another episode. So I'm going to just collect a bunch of sand and create a bunch of glass so we can get a bunch of cow milk and never... I feel like I said milk very weirdly there. But yeah, we want to level up, we want to get some stuff. I might go up to the north and go harvest a bunch of sheep for leather, because we basically have cows for all our milk production needs, and we've got cotton for our cotton producing needs, so, you know. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Yeah, probably should have been paying attention to that a little bit more, but anyway. With that typical Gaming by Gaslight maneuver taken care of, I'd just like to say, as always, thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.